I'm here at CES 2024 with Duke, and he is here from Creality showcasing the K1C model. Duke, what do you do for Creality? Can you tell us a little bit?
So I am technical operations manager. So I not only make sure to get people excited about the technology. I've been in the industry for a long time. We need to get people excited about 3D printers, and that is my job, to not only educate them on the technical aspects of everything Creality does, but to also educate them on the market, on the use cases for these miracles of machines. So I deal with all of North America, so that's Canada and the USA. I talk to amazing people like you. I talk to educators, I talk to resellers, I talk to distributors, and I talk to our end users.
What can you tell us about the K1C versus the K1? Why is this now coming out?
So we're super excited to be here at CES 2024. And as you said, we are unveiling the K1C. Now the difference is we've tweaked this to almost perfection. So the K1C, the biggest differences for this machine is the camera that's included, and then it also has a carbon filter. Now in terms of all of the user experience features, our software is actually updated now to completely eliminate something called VFAs. So VFAs they stand for vertical fine artifacts. So essentially when a 3D printer is moving at the maximum speeds that we can achieve, you have an issue in little artifacts going up the layers, okay? Now, with the improved motion system of the K1C and the software, we've completely eliminated that. So if you take a look at this model right here, if you take a look at the geometry going upwards, it's nice and perfectly smooth.
One of the things that you mentioned that really stood out was the filter. You know, in the education space where a lot of them teachers and educators are going to maybe want to put this in their maker space or in our homes, filter really helps with the air quality, right?
It's not just the air quality that we're helping. We're actually allowing educators to use materials they would never ever be able to use on an open frame machine.
What kind of materials are we talking about here?
So the K1C, so the K1 lineup is capable of utilizing ABS, ASA, PETG, carbon fiber infused nylon. So teachers will be able to print for things for their students that they can stand on, step on, beat up, because we all know kids love beating things up. They love testing the rigidity of parts and components, and they love playing around with whatever they can get their hands on, right? So with the K1C, you're guaranteed no smells. You've got a perfect enclosure on this device. You have complete safety and complete worry-free operations for all of our very valued educators across the USA.
Now, I just heard some exciting news that just happened while I was here. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Tom's Hardware, but they're one of the leading technical resources online for hardware reviews. Duke, do you want to tell us what you won?
Well, there is exciting news. Yes, we have actually won Best in Show for 3D Printer from Tom's Hardware for the K1C. They were so impressed with the build quality. They were so impressed with the revision that we won an award from them. We're super happy. We're super proud of our machines, and we're super, super excited to be on your channel as well.
That's great. And when can we see the K1C? I mean, I heard before, you know, the K1C is really just going to replace the K1. This is going to be the new K1, if you would. So when can we see this? When can we buy it? And roughly how much is it around, range-wise?
So we're looking at a couple weeks. I would say at least by February, we will start seeing shipments of these models. In terms of the price, we're actually looking at a pretty good price around, I would say about $559, $550, so a little bit cheaper than what the K1 was released for. And you have all of the brand new upgrades. And for our users who have the K1, in terms of the usability, in terms of that VFA artifact correction, don't you worry. There is a release coming for the K1 that will also assist in any VFA artifacts or any print quality issues. You're going to get a brand new software coming up real soon.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for showing it to us. Thanks for watching.